Hello and welcome to BrixFix. I'm your host Brix, here today with a LEGO City set. We've got set number 60283, the Holiday Camper Van. This set contains 190 pieces, is a 5+ age rating, and is priced at $19.99 in the US or $24.99 its Canadian equivalent. And man, this set is cute. Just look at the box art front and back. It's a small set, but they really show on the back of the box so everything lays out. There's the camper van itself, the young family of minifigs, 2 full adult figs and a little baby fig, even in a little baby snuggly or carrier, baby Bjorn, is that what those things are called? And it's even got like a little table and chairs, some snacks, a coffee maker, a camp stove. Again, for a small set, there is so much in here, and I think it packs a lot of play value, which you know old Brix really appreciates. If you like LEGO set reviews, please consider subscribing to the channel. I put out new videos each and every week, and your support goes a long way to helping the channel grow so I can put out new videos for you. It's a symbiotic relationship. But for now, let's get this built, out here on the table, and give you a closer look. Prepare yourselves for cuteness overload. Maybe I'm a sucker for the outdoors, but I just think this cute little family and their camper are too much for me to handle. The camper is very well done. It was a simple, easy build. After all, this is a 5+ age rating. There was a couple stickers that were included, but I mean, the few stickers that are here did go to good result. They went a long way to add just a little bit more flavor to the set. There is a few little surprises in here I can't wait to show you, but this is it. This is the panoramic of everything you get, and for an under $20 USD set, I think this is spectacular. This could really pair easily with just a vehicle cruising through a LEGO city, or as a extra add-on to a little forested area to play out a little campground adventure for imaginative play. But even with that said, if all somebody had was this one and only LEGO set, I think unto itself, for a small box, small piece count, and low price, there is a lot of play here just unto itself. A lot of sets feel like companion sets or add-ons that are clearly meant to go with other things in a theme or a lineup, but it's nice to see a one-off set like this in a good price point that is just its own little thing, its own little storyline. I imagine a kid maybe getting any LEGO set for the very first time as their very first LEGO set, and this one would be a perfect example of a great set for a kid to get as their first entry experience into LEGO. With the figures and little extras removed, this is what you're really getting here in this set. This is the Holiday Camper Van itself. It is not a huge piece count, and it was certainly not a difficult build, but it looks great from all angles, and it does what it needs to do. It's a vehicle. It can pair well cruising down the street of a LEGO city, or it can just be its own thing unto itself for play, and I think that goes a long way for a price point like this. A 5+ set is obviously going to be on the easier side of the build, but also it's going to appeal to younger kids, so it's nice for me to report to you that this is a very sturdy set, but there is a few things that do open up, a few surprises inside, and number one is this cute little sleeping area. This top of the cabin here opens and lifts up. You can see there's a little bassinet there for the baby, and the suggestion, very, very crude, very, very basic, but a bed laid out there with those flat tiles, and the side here opens up for play inside the van. So if you wanted to pose figures in there with the table and chairs, or imagine somebody's getting themselves a coffee or some snacks, the whole side opens up. Little fingers can easily reach in there to pose figures, take them in and out, which I thought was a nice little touch. It is awesome that everything inside of there is easily removable. So there is a little table and chairs, some baked goods, a coffee cup or two, and a little coffee maker on its own little counter space, a little bottle of water, a strawberry, just a printed 1-dot tile, and all this can be laid out in front of the camper to extend play away from the camper, which honestly does a really good job of making the set feel bigger than it really is. A close-up now of the 2 included minifigures. I'm assuming this is the mother and father of that sweet little baby and the Bjorn carry-all, but when I was building this set, these 2 spoke to me. This is Sheldon and Sarah. I don't even know anybody with those names, but these 2 spoke to me, and that's what I've been calling them. So I'll look here at their torso prints, which are really fantastic. Really cute facial prints too, and I love both those hair pieces. I don't see either of those hair pieces a lot, so it was neat seeing them here. Only one alternate face here for the one figure on the right, the one I've been calling Sarah. I hope you don't mind imprinting my own personal flavor onto this set. LEGO's all about doing that, but I don't want to take that away from you, the viewer. But Sarah here has her sweet little happy mom face, and she's also got her tuckered out, having a little midday snooze kind of face. Both are really well done and super adorable. Torso prints for both characters do carry over to the back and look just as good as they did on the front side. I really enjoy getting sets at this price point. The $19.99 USD, $24.99 Canadian spot seems to be perfect for kids to be able to save up, buy their own little Lego set with allowance money or what have you, or a kid to bring to another kid's birthday party. It allows easy affordability for almost anybody to get their hands on a quality little Lego set. For what's here and what Lego's trying to accomplish with this set, I think it's really good value. The set doesn't try to break the mold or anything like that. I've seen these little Lego camper vans done many times in the past from both Lego City and Lego Creator 3-in-1, but this is well done. I'm glad they keep this going. Sets retire, they come and go, so although Lego City is quite guilty of rehashing the same thing again and again from time to time, with sets not always being on store shelves, I like that they redesign and put these things out again for kids to be able to get their hands on, because let's face it, this is a great idea for a Lego set. The Lego City Holiday Camper Van. I thought this little set was great. I loved that they included minifigures. I love that we got a Lego baby. I haven't had one of those in quite some time. I would have liked a pet, maybe a little family dog, or even just a little picnic bench set up with an umbrella, showing that they've driven to a campsite. I've seen Lego do that in the past with sets like this, so I know it can be done, so its absence this time around was noticeable. But all in all, a great set, fun build, some decent play features, and the way it opens up, I think really improves the play quite a bit. This set would pair perfectly with something else, or even on its own. It's still a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, I had a lot of fun showing this to you today. If you had fun hanging out with me, please consider leaving me a comment down below, and hey, why don't you subscribe to the channel while you're at it? Until next time, know that you are very appreciated. Take care.